So, chocolate mousse. I want to make a quick batch for my neighbours. Got this Calabo 811. Nice stuff. Very creamy. And I got the chocolate melted, and it's 102 degrees. It's kind of important. If it's too hot, it's going to melt the cream. When you fold the whipped cream in, it'll melt, and that'll ruin the whole thing. So I got 8 ounces of chocolate, 4 eggs, and a pint of good heavy cream. Don't buy the cheap stuff. This was about $5. Got the whites, I got the yolks. Okay, gonna start by whipping the whites, I guess. Get out. What do you think, Kitty? Think we can do this? And this should only take a few minutes. There you go. 97 degrees. That's the chocolate. That's good right there. I'm going to get the yolks in. Nice and velvety. That's nice. Lovely. Look at that. Nice and velvety. That's good. Hey, come on, come on. Whoop. So I'll just beat this and slacken it. And throw the rest of the egg whites on top. Now there's only the 3 ingredients in this, the chocolate, the eggs and the cream. There's no coffee, there's no added sugar, it's just semi-sweet chocolate. There's no butter, there's no extended processes like whipping the yolks up individually. That's a straight shot process. Yeah, that'll be alright. And we'll pour the don't want to fold it all the way, just mostly. Alright, just like that. That's nice like that. That's fine. You'll see. And I want the cream fairly firm. I don't want it like what's the other stuff? I forget the name. Never mind. Anyway, this is fairly thick, fairly stiff, and it'll work It'll work great like that. And the mousse is thickening up as I'm mixing it. It's setting from the coldness of the cream. If you make something and it comes out very liquidy, and you can pour it with a measuring jug, it's not going to work out. It's not going to. That's going to take a while to set. It's lost a lot of its volume. It's not as good as this. No way. Look at that. It's standing up. It's setting as I play with it. So, for my neighbours, I'll give them a good dollop. And I'll keep some for me. I think that's plenty. Look at it. Look how it stands up. Into the refrigerator with that. There. Behind the cat food. Over there. Over there's good. And the rest, I'll just go in a little container for me. That's all. And Kitty approves. And I'll shoot it with the temperature gun. It is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. What would that be? 17.8. I mean, it's on the verge of setting up right now. It won't have to be in the refrigerator for too long before that sets up. And it's perfectly balanced. It's sweet, but it's not sickly sweet. When you start putting where can I put it? When you start putting sugar in it, people do that to so the sugar acts like an emulsifier by increasing the volume. The same as with adding butter. It's increasing the volume. And anything you put in, sugar, butter, coffee, especially espresso, it's going to detract from the pure mousse experience. You hear this thing about, well, coffee brings out the flavour of chocolate. Are you kidding me? That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Coffee brings out the flavour of coffee. My God. I mean, that's the most stupidest thing. That's people who can't make mousse without an emulsifier. That's it.